Streamages?
What you said?
I like streamages. But if you're not asking
Yeah,
for
no,
that, ooh, that's problematic. You can't say that shit.
TG.
What is stream emojis? Well, you see,
Oh, stream emojis.
I would love to have some, but sadly I don't know anyone that can actually draw. Unless you can draw. Can
Fuck
you?
no. I can draw a pretty good cock.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was like, just let the call, but yeah.
I don't want a
GG.
mega lord. I want you to be a mega key.
Oh, that was actually kind of sick.
What?
I just threw the basketball and it ringed around the hoop and gave me 2 points.
Ring a rosie.
And went
Oh,
through.
ring a
Pocketful.
rosy. Boom.
I said ring. I said ring. Okay, did I say ring?
Yeah, you said ring
I
a
hope.
rosy.
Yeah, ring a rosie. That's how it goes.
No, it's ring around a rosy.
Ring a.
It's ring
Oh,
around
let's
a
fucking
rosy.
go.
Wait a minute. I've been
Uh,
okay.
no.
I've been saying that song in like since I was in grade 2. Okay.
Oh, boom. I just don't sing it at all.
Yo, hell yeah! I'm sponsored by Uni SQ. They're my favorite. What the?
Hey, which which thing did I get
Those
pinged in
perfect.
20 million
You got
times?
tabbed. Have a good stream, but yep.
I
I had
sent
11
the link. The guy's link is in
Is in what?
is in the Laguna fast
Okay.
codes.
Yeah.
Whoa! I'm sponsored by Uni SQ, guys. Go get an education.
Whoa, I'm
Get an
sponsored by Jeffrey
education.
Epstein.
Go get university and give me half your money you make. Oh, that's Jackson. Are
Yeah,
you
I gotta
coming,
deafen
Max?
you. I'm just gonna
Max,
deafen.
Huh? What?
are you joining?
No,
We're not playing anymore?
I'm not playing anymore. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, were you deafened when I said that?
Pardon? What'd you say?
Were you deafened when I said that? I said it earlier.
No, I'm gonna deafen now.
Okay, bye bye. My friend.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, my friends are playing with Phasmophobia, so I mean they're using the proxy chat in game, but they might undeafen to ask why someone joined the voice channel. Anyway, it's okay.
Okay. No worries. Yeah, that's unfortunate. You had these crashes. Like, I wonder
I
what's
have-
going on.
No idea either. I have no idea.
You know, and that's why I put apps in beta, because it's like, even no matter how well I do it, it's not meant to be that way in a way.
Well, it's gonna be very, very hard for your app to become stable because of just how many possibilities there are for stuff like apps, app support, just general app support.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, it'll be incredibly hard. Especially with handling the Windows OS.
Yeah.
I wonder if it works on something like Windows XP or Windows 7, for example.
No, Windows 10 and 11, because the web view has a limit, a minimum of Windows 10.
Okay, interesting. Good to know.
Well,
Anyway, so today you're trying to implement, what was it? Oh, I forgot what it's called. Sentry.
yeah. Yeah.
How's that going for you? I heard it's
It's
annoying.
going okay. Like, it's just, I don't know why it's not getting rid of breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs are basically the thing that tells me what URL you're on,
Okay,
which I don't want.
fair enough.
Sorry?
I said fair enough, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're trying to like keep privacy or something?
Exactly, yeah.
I feel like if you can't remove it completely, it's fine just as long as you tell whoever is using the app, the one with Sentry built into it, that, oh, unless you're trying to build a defaulty into all applications.
No, I would like it in all applications so that whenever it crashes, you know?
Okay, fair enough. I suppose it makes sense.
Usually on my copy, like when I close it, it doesn't matter how many apps I put in, it closes the apps and brings them back into Windows. But for you, it doesn't. It's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, it's when it crashes, that's true.
Hmm. Is there a way to check if the app crashes? Is there like an event listener? Like, because I know on Node.js you can just like do like a process.on error, for example, or something like that. Because then you
I
can
have
prompt.
some stuff like that, but it only goes so far in C++.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say like you can just prompt the user, hey, it crashed. We're sorry, but you can try to join our Discord server and work things out, or you know, something along those lines.
Yeah, something, yeah. That's I don't know. But yeah, I don't think I have the energy to even code right now because I woke up early for an appointment.
Oh yeah.
I ended up missing the appointment, rescheduling for tomorrow, and I'm just wiped. I don't know. I might have to sleep in there 5 hours, kind of thing.
Fair enough. That's okay.
Yeah, but no. Next time I do code and you're online, we'll definitely do something.
All right, cool. Epic.
Yeah.
All right,
So
well, see you, man. I guess.
see you, man. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be back when I wake up. You're still here.
Fair enough. See ya. See ya.
See ya.
Oh yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. See ya. MBT.
That's it.
MBT. MBT. I'm assuming you're on my stream. Can you type a chat? Not in Discord though. In Twitch chat, or whatever chat you're on. Oh, dun, 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 dun. They're just playing games. They're playing Phasmophobia. Okay. I really should... I'm gonna move this over, but I don't have a second window. Great. 1 second. Oh. It's just gone now. Okay, well, we'll just use this one as a second display. That's bizarre. Discord's gone. GG. I can't even see Discord. Alright, you're gonna give me 1 second.
My friend Phoenix came up with the idea to make a course platform. We made a simple MVP and I speedran the API to see how much I could do in a week. And I'll explain how all this works as well. Now, I have a confession to make. I hate JavaScript, we all know that, but I decided to use JavaScript for the backend. One, because I really like suffering. My friend Phoenix simple MVP and I speedran the API to see how much I could do in a week. And I'll explain how all this works as well. Now, I have a confession to make. I hate JavaScript, we all know that, but I decided to use JavaScript for the back. My friend Phoenix came up with the idea to make a course platform. We made a simple MVP and I speedran the API to see how much I could do in a week. And I'll explain how all this works as well. Now, I have a confession to make. I hate JavaScript, we all know that, but I decided to use JavaScript for the backend. One, because I really like suffering, and number two, because, well, it's gonna be quite fast to make if we do it in JavaScript. Now, usually for a backend I would use Express.js, but this time I decided to use Nest.js, not to be confused with Next.js, as this would mean that I could get the backend done very quickly as it has a lot of features already for me. So, I read a little bit of the docs for once for Nest.js, and I got started on the authentication system. Okay, let's look at the documentation and see how Nest.js is. It looks more complicated obviously than Express, but it might make our lives a lot easier in the future. That's probably the first page of documentation I've ever read in my life. That is great. What is a create cat DTO? Exception filters? This is probably like error handling and stuff. Now if we try and post to this route, it should give us yeah, it gives us a status code. That's really nice actually. But middleware by its nature is dumb. So we have to get the config service manually, which I'm not a fan of, but like so far this has provided a lot of useful stuff. Maybe there's a better way to do it. Maybe I am just being stupid though, so. And this is the problem, right? Is that if we don't describe our errors, we have to then go in and find which error it's referring to. I should probably like read the documentation before actually doing things, because then I know where I'm at. Look at how many files there are just for a basic auth system. Like, it's less code, but it's just more confusing to my brain. Okay, so what I already had done is figure out a Prisma schema.
I will share my screen. Yes, 1 second. I'm trying to solve a bug with metadock and it's being annoying. Can't lie.
My friend Phoenix came up with the idea to make a call.
That's so annoying. I might just have to delete this one. And we're just gonna call this one. Alright, I should be able to stream now. Wait. All right, now I can share my screen. Can you see? Yeah, Discord hits me. You can see, right? Gotta make sure, you know? Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, working on loading screens. Did you pin last time's important text? Let's see. I checked old messages. I'll be pasting over the colors. No, not that. Okay, are we able to animate a bit like Minecraft First Block? Oh yeah, you wanted to, okay, so that one you were talking about the login screen, right? Does this apply to this screen as well, or do you want that Prismarine animating thing on here as well? All the screens to keep continuity. Fair enough. All right, I would like a representation of what that looks like. Do you think you can find like, because I have no idea what the here, I can Google it. Minecraft Prismarine block animation. Like this? Let me read it. It's like the current, but the white will extend towards the dark area, and then the dark will extend to the bright area. This happens slowly, that you don't see it right away without looking for a while. Okay. So it's like currently, but the white will extend towards the dark area, and the dark will extend to the white area. Oh, you mean like the lantern block in Minecraft? How has like that? Prismarine lantern block thing. This one. Sea lantern. What? Show me the animation. See, I would love to, but You're gonna have to try your best to picture this. Oh wait, there's a GIF file right there. Yeah, in a video. There's a GIF here. There you go. Is this good enough for you? Oh really? Yeah, I'll send it into Discord. Like, there you go. If you watch it closely, the very center area. In the meantime, I'm going to the toilet. I just realized I was muted on my stream. I'm very smart. Hello? Hello? That's right, you don't have a mic. Me who's sitting around for a response. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Alright. It's not really like that. I hope I can show you it in an image. Did you end up finding an image? I'm gonna assume not. Oh, you're creating one, okay. I'm gonna watch YouTube in the meantime.
So there's a lot of YouTube compilation channels that pretty much put up funny videos or Reddit threads, and they get a ton of views. But finding the content, editing, and uploading all of this would take a lot of unnecessary work. So what if we could make a computer do this all for us automatically? Well yeah, let's do it. So pretty much we're gonna make a fully automated YouTube channel that can make these videos and upload them to YouTube without us having to do anything after it's made. Automated YouTube channels have actually been getting a lot of buzz lately. There's also a lot of people running scams for it, asking for like $1,000 to set one up for you. But nah, let's just make one ourselves with programming. We're gonna make a YouTube channel in a niche that finds the best content online, combines it all into a compilation, and then uploads the videos all automatically every single day. And if this keeps up consistently, like with daily uploads for a few months, there's a high chance that it would gain some viewers and subscribers. Maybe we could monetize it and that'd be pretty dope. But now we gotta decide on a type of YouTube channel that we want to make. On YouTube right now, there's actually a lot of meme compilation channels where they pretty much just take memes from Twitter or Instagram and put them together. And some of them are actually really big. But you know, as the owner of the best meme page on Instagram,
You know, I wish I understand what I'm looking at. Look at the darkness and the brightness. Oh yeah, there's a gradient, yeah. I think. I can see it's darker on the bottom right and brighter like near the middle. So is it top left to bottom right? Is this pretty much what we have? I mean, amount changes based on position. I mean, that's what we have as well, unless I'm getting the wrong idea. I mean, yeah. It's just CSS, it changes. It's not like a static thing. Like, you see how when I make this very small, you can see still the darkness is just applied there? Yeah, no. Look at this. Look at it currently. Darkness is like here. And if I move this all the way down, darkness down here, this is much brighter now. Up here. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I meant the size of map. What do you mean by based on position then? Because I thought you meant position as in like this size. That. Oh. I think I'm starting to get you. So does it go from white to dark or dark to light? I think it's possible. It would require an animation. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. It's just... Let me pull up the thing first. Yep, brighter. Yeah, I think I get your idea. Can you give me the hex color for, like each part? For example, light, sorry, neutral, brighter, darker, and then whatever. Give me the main hex colors of those, and then I can make it work in CSS, if you know what I'm saying. Unless you want me to just use the ones I have built in, which I totally recommend more because... Actually, we should be using the built-in one because this is a part of the theme system, which means it'll dynamically update if we change the theme. That's the colors we have now? Interesting. Alright. Initial loading needs it. So we can, do you want something like this, right? Do you want it to go top left to bottom right, or do you want to go left to right, or is there a specific direction you want it to go? And then change it very slowly that you can't see unless you speed up the video or something. Focus on one pixel. Top left to bottom right. Okay. To bottom right, comma. And I believe that updates. Why is that one not updating? To bottom right. Actually, I'll just copy this. Whatever. Yeah, I got that. So what color is the starting one? So you said lighter first, so I'm thinking, let me actually look at yours. So we have neutral. I'm assuming your neutral is the starting color. 3232. Okay, 800. Got it. Now your next one. which aka brighter. Actually, the brighter one is... Do you know what you did? You didn't actually make it brighter at all. You just made the darker corner just more darker. Two, 1, 2, 1. It's okay, we can figure this out. Of course not. Let's just try 500. So you ended off at your very darkest one is 212121, which is 120. Got it. Oh my goodness. Hello. We have to use animations, unsurprisingly. Yeah. Oh my god, look at it. Wait, look at that. It actually looks cool as. It's a bit fast right now, but you get the implication, don't you? Okay, that's bizarre. Is it spinning? It's not really spinning, it's going down bottom right sort of thing. Spinning would look horrible, wouldn't it? Why is there... Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we should just not... I mean, does it look like it's getting 100% of bright color? Looks fine to me. It's never gonna get to the lowest or brightest color in our you know, list. Physically can't, so it's not really technically getting to the 100% of bright or 100% dark. It's pixelated on the screen. You mean on Discord? Yeah, I could do that, yeah. I love how the icon updated on the thing. Anyway. Oh, that's bizarre. Anyway. Oh, you already see it updated? Oh, cool. Updated pretty fast. No, I feel like the bright color should be a little bit darker. I do agree with that. Oh, I may have accidentally made it way too bright. My fault. Alright, just, do you want me to update it? Okay. Oh, good question. I really don't want to find out, to be honest, because my eyes are currently hurting from just streaming for so long. But for the code, we must do it. We must do it. My eyes. Honestly, I don't know if it's working. Oh yeah, it's definitely. Oh, it's definitely working. No, it's definitely working. Oh, it's definitely working. It's hard to tell though. It's super hard to tell. I think it might be because when I made the these are all like super duper white. That's the problem. And it's not something I can easily control either. I'm gonna retry. Is that good looking to you? For me, the loading bar isn't appearing because the window's too small. Like if I did this, there you go. You would have to see yourself. Okay, well, first of all, test the current one. Test the current one. I sent you yeah, that's fair enough. Just test the current Vercel updated one. I updated it. It shouldn't be as bright now. Let me know what you think. Honestly, it's a smooth looking icon animation, I can't lie. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna upload the new one. Okay, so it should be up. I see. Yeah, it still gets pretty dark. This is pretty hard, actually. What's your idea? Wait, let me think about that. Oh my god. You solved my problem. Like why my thing was trash, unironically. I'm pretty sure you did. Wait a minute. I wonder if I can flip this backwards. Wait, you might have actually solved it like to the dot. Perfect solve. Wait, I'm actually gonna like cry myself to sleep if you actually solved it. I swear to God. Critical thinking is less than a minute of thought. That's crazy. That's crazy. I respect that. That's crazy, man. Okay, 19. 18. 17. 16. 15. 14. 13. 12. 11. No wonder why the colors were so crap. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Wait, I fricked it up. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay. We're on like a very dark mode. Okay, wait, let me think. Okay. So I have an idea, and your thing did give the correct way. You see how it's darker even though this is light mode? Okay, the color palette of default is pretty much the opposite of the color palette of light mode, but flipped around, right? So for example, on light mode, on dark, wait, basically in dark, the default theme, the number is 100, the more it builds up, the darker it gets. So on light mode, it does the opposite way around, because like it flipped around, right? Light mode's opposite, right? The problem we're currently experiencing right now is the fact that we have a lack of white. We have so much of the dark grays ones, we don't have any white to where this is just not rendering white enough because we just don't have it. So I'm thinking, I think we take this as a center point, this 100, and then we can make like a negative 100 and go backwards sort of thing. I would have to redo the ordering of numbers and recolor every single thing, but the earlier we get out get the theme out of the way as a problem, the better, because imagine if I coded all of Trexen and have to redo the whole theme system. That sounds like painful. Skill issue, I'm reading by myself. Thank you, Jackson. Bro needs an alert box or something. Maybe, potentially. I'm not really focused on Twitch chat. I didn't think anyone would really be joining. That's why I didn't focus. I normally would reach out like very often. I remember in schools we had critical thinking and arguments. Those were my favorite, as my team would always win. Fun times. Is there a way to get... Oh, Sia? Okay, Sia, Riley, and... what's it called? Jackson. Have good sleep. Busters. Okay, we have a big problem. Bye bye. We have a really big problem, MBT. I'm trying to think if we can use artificial intelligence to flip these colors around. We can definitely try. Let me use Brave. Alright, here's what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna make a test page. So we're gonna come over here. Oh, we already have a test page. And we're gonna make a div for every single color. I'm gonna test this. We can be the first to create light dark modes mode. Do you have VS Code Pet? Why do you have VS Code Pet? It makes the stream have something to look at. I'm being honest. And also, sometimes when I get distracted, I like to look at them. Very cool. It's very cool. Oh, I love using metadock, yeah. Metadock's great. No doubt. Wonder if I can... Wait, let me recenter this. Gotta make sure I recenter these. Wait. Oh, that's bizarre. There's still like a lot of bugs with metadock because it's like in beta, but it'll get there. I believe in it. Anyway, I really should focus. I wonder why this is not working. Maybe it is working, but it's just like... So my plan was, you see this dark reader? You know how it flips colors around? If I use this to flip the colors around for me and then I just copy the colors over, then we unironically got a color flipper. Genius. Oh, it's just like super small or something. The coding convention for CSS using color codes is just starts like that. It's very weird. I'll show you an example. Let's go into google.com. Now we all know google.com, like just look at this. There's not many colors going on, right? But if I go behind the scenes, and let's say we go to source, no, we don't want to go to source, let's go to styles. Man, it's not going to show me anything, is it? Alright, let's find the styles for here. That sounds like a lot of waste of time. Trying to think. Don't show an example is always one? Fair enough. God, I'm tired. Can't see straight. It's too late to switch over anyway. I mean, it's following general rules of conventions, so I don't see a problem with it. Ah, I know why it's not working. You see this right here? This one line of CSS has to be applied to every single page. Yeah, anyhow, what's next? What's next is, well, making sure it works, for that matter. There we go. Okay, so you see I have the different colored grays? Ooh, there we go. So this is becoming light mode then. It's working, I think. Yeah, light mode is very dark. I'm hoping that it turns out to be better though. Well, it's trying to become white, but it's failing dramatically. I suppose they're more proficient at making dark mode then. That's kind of, you know, their name. Man, I was hoping for something better. What, I have an idea. What if we change ourselves to be light mode? Or dark mode, sorry. Not default. Ooh, wait. Look at this. Oh my god, it's failing no matter what. That's hilarious. Oh wait, it probably helps to enable the, you know, button. This looks like something. This looks like progress. We could use this somehow like this, right? No clue? Let me think. Okay, we're gonna have to make an exception. We're gonna have to make an exception. Because to some degree, when you look at the dark mode in Discord, it's gray. But when you look at dark mode in our app, it's like dark gray, you know? So it's all very personal preference when it comes down to like choice of theme when it comes to dark mode or light mode. So if we choose a light mode, it should be the perfect opposite color of our current dark mode. Does that make sense? I feel like that's becomes more well, reasonable in the first place, but it'll help us in the long run. Yes, so black becomes white pretty much. If we have FFF, then it becomes 000 essentially. It has to be corresponding opposite color. Does that make sense? Does that sound fair to you as well? Yeah, because it makes sense as well. Alright, I'm gonna change this folder name to Order Test. I can't wait to make the admin dashboard. No, it wouldn't ruin what we have now. You mean the colors? Oh, I mean, light theme, sure, it will look different, but it wouldn't ruin anything. In terms of code won't break, nothing will break. It just will look a bit, grayer. Like, it will be lighter, don't worry about that. It just won't look as super white as it did before. You get what I'm saying? Okay, we'll see. Yeah. We can always go back. I don't want to, though. In my opinion, this is smarter, better. I'm hoping that Night Reader isn't, you know, trolling us, if you get one thing. My eyes are blinking intensively. This is really not good. Oh, I didn't know our colors go all the way up to Dingo. What happened here? That's odd. I mean, it becomes so much easier in terms of code. Like, okay. The reason I say this, I don't mean easier for us. Well, to a degree, it's huge easier for us, for someone like us, but how the current code works is, I'll show you an example. We have to show the example this time because in order for you to understand my point of view, I kind of need to. Okay. And then over here. Alright, you see how currently this is white? Wait, why is it white? Did I do that correctly? Something went wrong. That's for sure. It's not meant to be white. Hey, background. Oh, duh, it's text. Alright. Have a look. You see how it's like very dark gray? How we currently quote unquote live update themes is based on this one single CSS line right here. So you see how it says var theme background 500? And then we come into our CSS file here. And currently we're on the default theme, right? 500 represents this value. So the moment we swap over to light theme, it now looks at this one, and then 500's here. If we use the opposite system, like the one that we're doing right now, where it takes the default theme and turns it to the opposite, like exact opposite color, it would be the exact opposite white sort of thing. Or that's the plan. If we were to, oh god, I suck at explaining. I'll show you what it looks like on light mode. If I click save here, it's darker. That's impressive. Oh no, it isn't? I'm confused. It's because I changed the code. Fucks. I shouldn't have done that. Wait, we have two light modes? Now I'm confused. Now I'm like very confused. Oh god, this is so confusing. The thing about the white and black thing, the white and black system is like, we can choose a lot of grays, but we cannot choose a lot of whites. That was the problem we were having before, which is why I changed it. Let me just go all the way back. These are all the previous colors before I changed it. And you'll notice all the way up until 1000, this is all just straight up white. This is all white. And the rest of it starts to change colors. And this is really, really bad. Really bad. Because if it's all just white, because all I did is I changed it 1 pixel off. That's why it has different values. The reason I had to do this is because you wanted a very bright white. And so when I was choosing, when we were making the dark theme, let's say I was making a specific dev element and we wanted a very dark gray, I would have to choose a very big number for the gray theme, right? Let's say 1300. But now when we convert it to white theme or light theme, it has to be grayish, it can't be white, right? So that's why this, even though it's a very light gray, it's very far down. And so I had to fill in all the top space up here, all of the other values to be super white. So it starts to make sense why it turned to this gray, even though in my opinion this gray should be all the way up here or something like that. You get what I'm trying to say, huh? Yeah, so that was my big issue with this. It's that if we chose our white to be so bright, it just like, it was very frustrating. Let's go back to the homepage. Right now we're having an issue where the gradient's kind of being annoying. So you see how the gradient, you can barely tell it's turning gray? Our gradient values, I'll show you. Oh, let's find it. You see all these? This is all the different codes we use for our gradients. So on dark mode, it goes 500, 700, 900, 111, or 11, and then 12, right? We come over here, 500, 700, 900, 11, 12. Almost 3 of those values are just straight up white. This is why we're not seeing a lot of gray. Or like light gray, I should say. And it looks horrible. And then it starts to turn, you know, very light gray. And so it's very, very hard to see it. We can compare it to the dark theme, and if you look at this looks so much more sensible in the sense that it's like very white, bright, and then it's like the middle area, and then it's very dark black. So the reason I wanted the light theme to be opposite is like, unironically, that would make sense for this to be flipped around. We could, but that's where the quote-unquote lots of work for us is what I'm talking about. It would mean that we have to, for every single theme we code, for every single component that requires customization of like different animations, we have to make all the different CSS like colors to work out for every single theme and every single component that needs it every single time. Well, that's what I was trying to do. I wonder if I can get like a opposite X color. Ooh. Sounds cool to me. Isn't this the one the Dark Reader pretty much gave us? Oh, I see. And this is what I was talking about. In terms of light theme, you see how this is white here? The opposite of this would be dark, right? So our 100 would be dark. Whereas, and then it would start to become white near the bottom values. I'm going to save this. I'm going to copy this over so I don't have to deal with the pain of keeping it going back and forth. I find it very interesting how we just got 747474, even though our third value right here is 747474. That's interesting. But you know what? I'm definitely seeing it turning wider, which is a really good sign. This is better than the Dark Reader, I won't lie. This is turning much wider, which is what we really want. But what we don't want is my eyes hurting like crazy, and that's what I'm suffering right now. Not gonna lie. Oh god. I have lost myself. Where are we at? 600. 700. 800. 900. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 'And last but not least, oh wait, what? 6, 7, 8, 9. What did I just do? $19. Okay. In theory, we just did it. In theory, we just flipped the colors around. Hey, that doesn't look that bad, actually. Make the last one 900. You have 800? Oh, thank you. That actually looks pretty nice. I can tell a difference now. I'm surprised it worked. We should test it. Do you want me to send you an update? Because I'm gonna have to go to bed. My eyes are hurting way too much. I'm sorry. This is like on a bad level. Fixed white theme background. I get it. That's very funny. Okay, it has been sent. It's currently being built. Man, my eyes hurt like crazy. It should be done. It should be done. Also, when it's night for you, we don't use colors. You should use blue light filter. Oh, I forgot my monitor has a built-in blue light filter. I'll also have glasses for blue light filters. Anyway, talk tomorrow. As much as I am excited to show how much I want to work on Trixon tomorrow, I have literally no energy right now to show that. Because I do like coding Trixon, and it's very fun. But I just don't have energy. Good night, man. Good night. And good night to anyone who is watching the stream.